code now or shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
I really wanted to bring something whimsical and a little bit of fantasy and fashion, but still something that was very wearable and beautiful.
Hello, good afternoon, welcome in. I think I might be in my new favorite dress. How about you, the stunning pear color? It will stop traffic. If you'd rather have a blue or a black, we have that available as well. For the first time, under $50, of course, it is Sea Wonder. That's why there's that little extra magic. The ruffles, the movement, all of the fit that you want, but all of the flair that you need. It's coming up in the show. Our first item though. Wait till you see this on Diana. I almost couldn't start the show because I was paused in my tracks. This jacket is so cute that you'll want to wear it as a top, totally buttoned up because of the fit it gives you, the style, the shape. Of course, it is the pleated denim jacket. We have 3 colors available for you. I'll show you. This is the river blue. This one is called the stone gray. And right over there is, the stone gray, and this one would be called the white. Let's bring out Ken Downing, my very favorite fashion expert extraordinaire. Ken, I think we're missing your head here for a second. I'm not sure. There we go.
There we are. You're too tall for the set.
Wouldn't that be great? Just the whole show, it's just neck down. Hi, Ken. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here today.
You look gorgeous in yellow. Yellow it is all about yellow at HSN today.
Well, this color is so beautiful, and I think it's probably going to sell out first because it's not quite yellow. It's not quite green.
And it's because you're beautiful and yellow looks beautiful on you. And so if you want to be as beautiful as she is in that gorgeous yellow dress, you're going to start ordering it right now. You look amazing.
The blue and the black are great, but I saw the yellow online and I said, that's it, I'm done. By the way, totally stretchy, completely soft, not a zipper in sight. You're going to love it. But we got to talk about this jacket. We have sizes extra small to 3X. And the reason I said we got to start is because we need to bring Diana out here. You need to see what this looks like.
It was a tease. I heard Diana looks amazing. I'm obsessed with this jacket.
Me too. I'm going to put it on.
There's so many great denim jackets that are in the market, but this has got to be the greatest. And even when Christian and I were working on this, I'm like, this might be my favorite denim jacket we have done to date. I mean, the pin tucking, how it resolves in that beautiful little ruffle peplum at the hem, those adorable little camp pockets. It's almost like a little bit of a safari jacket, but super femme. Our gorgeous gold buttons. And look at the back of it. All of that beautiful pleating across the back. It's adorable and it's stretchy.
And you wouldn't expect it when you have this much visible structure and all of the tailoring detail, but it is a stretch. It really is. It's going to move with you. It's going to meet you where you need. And all of these jewelry grade hardware buttons just add so much of a finishing touch that you do not find at this price point. With our 3 flex page, you're getting her home for $26 and change. And I assure you, you don't have something like this in your closet.
I know that you do not have anything like this in your closet because when we made it, we said to ourselves, Christian was like, she does not have this jacket. I'm like, we have not seen this jacket anywhere because it came out of our crafty little minds, but it's so cute.
It is. You're seeing right now the 1X, that's on Jamie in the stone gray. Here we have that light blue that we're calling the river blue online. You're seeing the medium on Valerie. And Diana will come out in the extra small and the white. And what she did is button it all up and you'll see the versatility. But I love it with this flared crop pant right here on Val too. Here it is. It's the sunglasses.
It's the sunglasses.
It's everything.
It's the jacket. It's everything. It is. I have to say, I love a little top or a little jacket as a top or a cardigan as a top. It's something I've always adored in fashion. I love that Diana is wearing it like that. But look how great it looks as a denim jacket over everything you want to wear.
I agree. Should we go over to them since we have the 3 and we have the 3?
So the secret, I have to say, this is actually, all of this beautiful pin tucking is to really mimic the idea of a corset. And it's a little bit of that kind of corseted detail that's happening throughout all the collections, but that kind of relaxes, so it gives you a perfect little midriff. And because it's all that pleating that then resolves in that little in that little peplum and that little ruffle, it's gonna do things to your body that you're gonna be so excited about. We even shaped the, now you have yours pushed up, which looks rather fantastic, but look at the detail here. We actually did a little darting in the elbow. We did not miss a detail on this jacket. I have to tell you, we did not miss a detail. Turn for me, love, because it's so gorgeous. I mean, look how spectacular this is.
Wow.
Even the beautiful seaming that's in the yoke. We love a princess line, but we actually made it angular so it went back into the pocket. I mean, it is structurally, it's like a piece of architecture and better.
Right.
Which Christian loves to get the seams perfect, and they are, but it's really all about that corseted pin tucking and that beautiful little ruffle at the bottom.
And it really is portrayed when you button, you can see exactly what Ken's talking about. There's that corset, you have the slight ruffle, but it's a very all age appropriate ruffle that just gives you that lovely hourglass shape. And then all of these details, I can just imagine Christian saying, okay, the two of you are like, are we done? And then you're like, no, absolutely not, because you know what? It could look just a little bit more fabulous.
Have you been in the design room with us?
No.
Yeah, when they started saying at the end of the Paris shows just a couple of weeks ago, it's a maximalist season, I'm like, when is it never not a maximalist season, especially for C. Wendo when you work with Christian Siriano. Look at all of those beautiful, gorgeous, shiny gold buttons on the pocket, the beautiful seaming detail, all that ruffle. This is time when more is more and less truly is a bore.
Yes.
You want something that has all that statement making that's going to make you look terrific. When I see this jacket, it literally gives me shivers. It's so cute.
It's arresting.
I know.
And I think a part of it is the amount of the hardware that you have. And these are not inexpensive details to add, but you really wanted to make sure that it was tailored to perfection, including the additional hardware on the pockets. But I love just the slight collar here that gives that kind of ode to the military jacket, but a totally refreshed.
A little hint of military,
Yes.
without being overly. It's so great. Great over jeans, great over a trouser, dress it up. I love it over a dress. I mean, when you have a denim piece that can be your go-to, and people often refer to it as a workhorse, which poor horses that get such a bad break, right? Because we love our horses and we love our animals. This is more than a workhorse. This is just a best friend that's going to be in your closet. That's going to be the jacket you reach for all season. And I have to say, not only spring and summer, you're going to like this in the fall and the winter as well. It's such a statement-making piece. The compliments are going to be crazy that you're going to get when you wear this thing.
And how did you make it? The stretch is really, it's a kind of a pleasant surprise. It's a delight because when, again, I see the structure and I don't expect the stretch. You don't usually get that. They're usually much more rigid, you know, when you have something that has this kind of shape, and yet I could wear this over a larger sweater. I can move, I can drive.
I will tell you why. One, we read all of our reviews. I say this often. For Christian and I, reviews from all of you are like the Academy Awards for us. And when we get great reviews from you, and the reviews are always, we love the fit, we love the design detail, and we love that they're stretch. And we know you love stretch, so we always include stretch every opportunity we can. It also makes the fit so great in the shoulder and across the bust.
Wow.
It's an everything jacket.
Everyone is loving Diana's in the white. And a part of it may be, look, I'm telling you, I literally almost had a hard time walking out here because I was like doing this and stumbling. It's the whole look, and you can't wear the look unless you grab the look. The pants will be coming up. But I think a lot of people, maybe they say, oh, I might have a blue jacket, maybe I have the black. Do you have the white? Do you have the white, machine washable, totally easy care, no fussing, but putting it together, this is the pinnacle of chic. It is so fashion forward, and I don't have time to be bored by my clothes anymore. I
have no time to be bored by anything or anyone if we want to talk about the truth of it all.
I want my clothes to move and bring me joy. I want the dopamine to happen the second I put them on.
You said it's about the sunglasses. Can I lift your sunglasses, love? So
You're
I can
right.
see I can see your pretty eyes, and so we can prove. I mean, look at this gorgeous face, right?
On.
The glasses are cool, but the jacket is cooler.
I mean, you're right. You're right. The jacket maketh the man.
It's such a great piece because being denim, easy care. You're going to wash it. You're going to throw it in the dryer, and you're going to come back over and over and over and say, I'm so glad I listened to Ken. I'm so glad I listened to Natasha, and I'm so glad that I treated myself to this delicious little fashion piece that you're gonna, it's like a collector's item. No one in your neighborhood, no one in your circle of friends has this jacket, so you be the first with it.
And let's be real, we don't knock on Christian's door. We don't come
Well,
to
I
see
do,
Wonder.
but-
Well, we don't come to see Wonder for the plain leggings and the t-shirts.
Oh, yes,
you know
not
what
at all.
I mean? We're here at this party to really express individuality and those details that we've seen him develop, starting as a star and now reaching the upper echelons. I'm still dreaming of Whoopi's dress. We're in a world now where we are seeing every one of those little pieces that make him alive in this jacket. We're seeing it in the almost corset bustier work here, how it's creating that lovely hourglass. We're seeing it in those unexpected details that just take time, that I know someone tried to talk him out of. I know it because I see the amount of time and money that goes into just one piece like this.
We are so passionate about putting so much great design,
Yes.
so much great look, so much comfort, and so much fit. You know, I talk about this all the time. We do not have one fit model. We have multiple fit models because we're thinking about you and your body. When you buy a piece of C. Wonder, it's like Christian Siriano's in your living room, and with me assisting him, ensuring that the fit's going to be perfect. This is going to be your favorite piece of denim. If it's not, write a review and say Ken was wrong. But I'm telling you, this is going to be your favorite piece of denim you have in the closet. You're never going to be sorry that you got this piece. It's just, it's so cute. I mean, look at the little inverted pleat detail that we put in that little camp pocket. I mean, it's really kind of fully loaded, as one would say, as a jacket. It's all here and then some. So enjoy, enjoy.
I love the contrast stitching that we have on the white. Very popular and now becoming easily the most limited. If you love it, remember we have sizes extra small, 2, 3X available. It is generously sized, but still has that stretch in the bust, and I think that's something I noticed immediately, the medium being around a 41.5 on that bust circle, but that's before the stretch even starts. So that contrast stitching is something really special. It's a little bit more muted on the blue, but then we have this whole world of the gunmetal.
So pretty, and
So cool.
I'm obsessed with the river blue too.
Yeah.
I love we're calling it. River is my goddaughter's name.
It's my godson's name.
Oh, really?
Check it out.
We really are brother and sister. They, that's crazy.
That's a very strange coincidence.
This wash denim, this kind of vintage wash on the denim, it's so super cool.
Wow.
And now that it's going to be months of travel ahead, if you're road tripping, if you're going on a plane, if you're going camping. I mean, I used to love to camp as a kid when I was growing up in Seattle. This is the kind of jacket, if you're even traveling on a cruise, frankly, you should get the white for sure, and then either the black or the river blue, because this is going to be something you're going to be able to wear with shorts, wear with jeans, wear over a little cocktail dress if you get invited to the captain's table. The versatility of something that's this well designed, it's nothing that you can't put underneath it.
You're right, because some denim jackets, I question if they are going to be appropriate for something, you know, is this really meeting the other garment where it is? I would feel very comfortable keeping this on for the evening. I think because of the jewelry aesthetic to it, because of the amount of pretty and beauty. And if you want $25 off of this jacket or the pants that do match that are coming up, we have an opportunity for any of you that are not yet an HSN card holder. You can go ahead and sign up for that card by calling the number on your screen. You don't even have to wait for them to mail you the card. They will give you the number right over the phone.
I love that.
I know, that's the kind of instant gratification I require. And then you can take $25 off of any of the items that you prefer. Choose one and you get 25 bucks off right away. So if you tried that with the pants today, it would bring them down to about $34.95. And these are the pants that you just saw create the whole look on our beautiful models. We have the same 3 colors. This is what we're calling that stone gray wash. There's the godchild, river blue.
Our godchild.
No, that's what we're calling it. It's the river blue.
The river blue.
Yes, and the last is the white that Ken is holding there. White, most limited. Gosh, I really love the contrast on the white, too, on the pant.
That beautiful camel-colored stitching. I mean, there's nothing fresher than a great pair of white jeans. I've always been a fan of white jeans. Even, I mean, growing up in the Pacific Northwest, where it rains more than the sun shines, we wore white jeans all year round. We never believed in that after Labor Day sort of thing. My mother was like, it's good enough for Jackie Kennedy, we're wearing white jeans all the time.
I have never followed that rule, especially the weather is so up and down. Like maybe in one part of the country, no, here it's summer all year round. White is an all year round color because winter white is a color. But this is also a slight, there's something a little bit cream to it.
It's not an optic white.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes, it's really pretty.
It's a white that will take you through the entire year.
Exactly.
And I have to say, the stretch is fantastic in this denim jean.
Yes.
And we did this amazing flat fell kind of sportswear double stitching down the front of it. Elongating.
Yes.
It's one of those great little designer tricks. When you do that beautiful stitch down the center like that, your legs just immediately get longer. And we did it in the back as well. So there's a very slimming quality to this. But there's so much whimsy to this pant too, where you have that wonderful little flare, cropped high above the ankle, so you get a lot of credit for your favorite shoe, even if it's a little jeweled flip-flop or your favorite sneaker, fun pair of, I mean, I love a pant that gives you credit for your super cool shoes, and this pant does it.
I'm falling in love with them. The photos didn't do it justice, and I am someone who shops with my hands in general, and these are brand new, so I hadn't had a chance ever to wear them. But the fabrication on this denim, it is luxury quality denim. There is an impressive stretch. But again, it
all
has
the wear, the kind of that look of the wash, so it has that kind of worn look.
Double seaming here, all of these details to slim you, and just they're timeless. They're so fun, and they're going to be wonderful for those days where you want the coverage, but you don't want to be overheating. You know, they'll
the weight
breathe
of this
beautifully.
denim is so good.
Yes.
And because of the stretch, it's going to fit you in ways. I mean, girls, turn around for us so they can see how cute it is on the derriere. No, but I mean, look at the fit on that.
Valerie and
look at the fit on that. Both of these girls. What? So, Valerie, your size.
Val's in the 10 in the river, and then Diane's in the 4.
I mean, a 4 and a 10, and it fits them both perfectly, like it was custom made for them. Well, it kind of was, but custom made for them by Christian. The fit on this jean is going to blow your mind. Blow your mind.
If you have any pair of shoes that you like, do them the favor. Do them the favor of giving them the frame they deserve, because look at how great this is. Also, there's a reason that the ankles were the one part of the body we were allowed to show for some time. It's the slimmest part of the body. It's a very sensual part of the body. It's a part that tends to go last in our life. And these are just so cute. They're great for all ages. They will get stolen by the daughters and the granddaughters, but they're all age appropriate.
Get one for the daughters and the granddaughters so they can have their own. Did you wear clam diggers when you were a kid?
I did my culottes.
When I was a kid, they called them clam diggers.
Okay.
To me, it's kind of that, and they were cute. I had cute clothes when I was a kid, if you could imagine. But I love that. I love that kind of length. It's like a pedal pusher. There's a little La Dolce Vita to this pant, if you will, and that's why I love it. I just think that, right?
This is the only length that I wore when I did my Italy honeymoon. The only length pant I wore was this length because I knew I was gonna be taking lots of pictures and they photograph beautifully. You always look finished and polished and chic, like you went that extra mile to be tailored. They'll always look great with any shoes, and with this particular fabrication, they're not gonna wrinkle. They'll look great at the end of the day. You see all 3 colors here, the river wash in the blue, that's Valerie, she's wearing them in the 10. Diana's in the middle right there in the white, she's wearing them in the size 4. And we have Jamie who's wearing them in the 18 in what we are calling the stone gray, and they all tell different stories.
The stone gray is great because it really, to me, it's like a washed black. So you can, and I love that she has it back to our great moto jacket, which was something we did in fall with the patent trim. It's really beautiful back to black and back to shades of gray. So, I mean, I love a wash black for kind of this time of year.
Yes.
And it's such a beautiful, I think we did an amazing job with the washes on it. I mean, yeah.
This right here is the safest way to be the boldest version of yourself. Okay?
I think you're gonna tell me this right here is sold out.
$47 on FlexPay to get the whole look. It is all the fashion, it is all the personality, all the fun couture detail work that you expect from Sea Wonder by Christian Siriano. And yet it's going to fit like a dream. It will stretch as your body fluctuates. It'll be worn open, worn closed, the workhorse of your closet. closet. And the pants you can pair with a t-shirt, pair them with a sweater, pair them with a blazer. They'll continue to be worn throughout, but when you get that full head to toe that you are drinking in right now, this is bold, and yet for $47 on Flex,
it's just adorable. I mean, I think dressing head to toe, as I like to call it, the double denim moment,
yes,
which has always been happening around us. There was a time when you would wear double denim. Oh, I love double denim.
Yes.
And also the idea of the jean and the jacket matching, that little match set, it's the modern day pantsuit without being a pantsuit. It's like, it doesn't feel old, it doesn't feel stuffy. It feels like you're fun and everybody wants to be around you.
And especially when you think about those little tiny tailoring details that are saying, I'm not overwhelming you. This jacket and these pants will not wear you. You will wear them. And I love that because you added that fun flair to the pant. You didn't do too much of a collar on the jacket. You'll be able to still be yourself in these and not feel too worn.
You brought up a very great point.
Yes,
and this is something we talk about in the design room all the time, Christian and I. We want the woman to be what you see first when you walk into a room.
Yes.
We want to see you. So the clothes are designed to make you beautiful. The clothes aren't designed to say, I'm here, look at the clothes, oh, who's inside of them? This is all about making you look your very, very best. And when you wear it, you're gonna feel amazing because the fabric is superb, the stretch, unreal, but you're gonna feel confident and look so great in it. All they're gonna see is you when you walk, and they're like, oh my God, you look so, and whose jacket is that? I promise you're gonna get compliments.
Because from 10 feet away, it may be a jean jacket, but it just looks like maybe you lost 10 pounds because suddenly you're snatched, as they say. I think that means your waist looks smaller. I don't honestly know all the phrases people use these days. But
no, that's exactly right.
It is,
that's
okay,
exactly
okay.
Right.
So I see the little bit of the snatching that is occurring from, but then the closer you get, the more impressed with the details, Ken. Don't laugh at me for not knowing the words.
It's an No, I'm not. It's the same. You know, when sup, which is supposed to mean
supper?
What's up?
Oh,
no,
okay.
that's what somebody texted me, and I'm like, oh no, I already have dinner plans, and it's like immediately said how old I was.
But
now I know because
I'd like to sup with my baby tonight. Yeah, that's what I know. Oh my goodness. Well, if you want to enter the room,
you could go to supper in that jacket.
Well, okay. I was just looking at this with the dress coming up. The pair dress is to die for with the river blue. I just think they look so great together. So if you really have any, eye on this pair dress, I know it's already flying based on just our showing you a bit earlier. I love it with the jacket because if you're getting a little cooler in the evening or you want a little more coverage, you can't say, here's a 10 out of 10 dress and a 5 out of 10 jacket. You can't. You have to bring.
You got to go for the full 20. The 10 and the 10.
The 20 out of 10, baby. Yes, and these are the moments that are the wow moment. I could see what Diana's wearing in a job interview. I could see it going to your place of worship, and yet it could also be the perfect date night, or even hop on the boat and head out from the wedding wearing that head to toe. That's how versatile, that's how elegant, but also how wearable.
And Mother's Day is coming up, Mother's Day brunch. So you know what, Mom? Get your own gift because you know that what you want more than anybody knows what you want. So what a great thing to already have it prepared. Oh, thank you for my jacket you got for me to wear to brunch. That's what my mother would do.
Does she? I like her. We're similar, your mother and I. I literally sent the link to my boyfriend. I was like, these shoes would be great if they surprised me on Christmas. Okay, we have a lovely shirt coming up here. This top is just such a moment. It is the ruffle sleeve blouse. I do have to warn you, we are becoming limited in sizes on these. We have about 690 left total across 3 colors in all of the different sizes. So extra small to 3X, it's machine washable. And you can wear it so many different ways. Belted, jeans, off the shoulder, one shoulder.
Isn't the pattern fantastic?
It is.
And the colors are so good.
It's the scale of these florals is something really, really beautiful. This would stop you in your track at that boutique, at the luxury hotels. I'm seeing, a little bit of that White Lotus core right now. Everyone is wanting to look like the most fabulous family on vacation. This is how you do it. This color here is what we are calling the Gardenia Salsa. This is the color we are calling the Gardenia Saltwater Slide. Come on.
I'm not taking responsibility, but yes, keep going.
And this one's called Little Boy Blue. This one is called the Natural, the Gardenia Natural.
I'm so glad you called out the scale of this floral blossom.
Yes, yes.
you'll remember when you think to all those Sea Wonder things, rarely do you see a tiny flower, and that's because Christian is not a little petite flower person. He likes big, overblown blossoms when they come to pattern and print. And we create these prints exclusively for you here at HSN. So when you go to your closet and you see this, you're not going to see this on anybody else. So, and it's so cute. I know. Look.
Am I crazy?
No, it's so adorable.
No, but could you wear it over the dress?
I don't.
Come on, Ken.
Try it. You probably have to pull the straps down a bit. I mean, the great thing too is so details.
Details.
Beautiful double flounce little sleeve on this, which is adorable, adorable. The back of it is actually, pardon me. The back of it is all sheared with elastic, so it gives you that little bit of a fit.
Love it.
And then there's elastic that comes from the front panel all the way across the back of it. So it's going to actually stay up on you. It's not going to slide off. You can wear it on the shoulder, off the shoulder, one shoulder, under one arm, above one arm. There's 5 probably different ways you can wear this great little cotton poplin top. You could tuck it in. I know it doesn't want to.
You are going to end up using the additional.
It's going to say on you. It doesn't want to say on the hanger, but it'll say on you.
The thing is, they don't look very pretty when we use the additional straps to show them that they are absolutely going to stay up. You're seeing on Valerie right now that gardenia salsa. I cannot. That is so beautiful.
The flower in the hair, the red pant. It's a mic drop. I'm going home.
I just short-circuited.
Like
you should have seen his face.
Look how cute that is.
It's incredible. No one would think you got it home for $16. It easily looks like a $250 top all day, every day. And it's the scale of the print, the scale of the ruffle, the double ruffle. It's perfection.
I have to say it. Hanger appeal is important, but sometimes you don't get the best appeal on a hanger like you do on a body. And that is $1 million look right there. $1 million look.
You're
right.
right.
Under the,
You're right.
So gorgeous.
This is a runway ready, absolute celeb moment. I am just flat. I'm looking at this, and both Ken and I, our mouths are just kind of on the ground. Let's go to her. Now, you're wearing the medium. It's beautiful. And there's no pinning. There's no tucking.
There's no pinning. And
yes,
because the scale of the flounce on the sleeve, it's longer on the bottom, so it gets you a little bit more drama. This is all elasticated. Look at how beautiful that princess line down the front of this beautiful top. So it's smooth, and then all the party is in the sleeve, and then turn around for me, love, just because it's so cute. This is all smocked. This is all elastic smocking across the back of this beautiful little top. So it has a little bit of fullness, covers the parts of the body we don't necessarily love, but it's just so beautiful and cute. Oh, and that red on you is just everything.
It is. It's so beautiful.
Pretty.
And I love that you're going to be able to have it fit as if someone that's part of the reason this was so jaw-dropping is it looks like someone back here is holding it in 60 different places to make the perfection, but it's not. It's all in the ruching. It's all in the pre-created structure that gives you the look that someone, was behind you, tailoring and cinching.
Perfect fit.
Perfect
because of all, I mean, there are multiple multiple bands of all that beautiful elastic. And can you imagine with a white jean? Could you, I mean, even...
The one we just had.
The one we just had. A yellow jean with that red. And then, darling, can I just slide this off one shoulder and show it asymmetric? Oh, I'm going to show it off that way. Look how cute when you do it asymmetrically, right?
Well, she's at the office, and then she goes for the drinks, and then she goes for the date, and she just adjusts.
Well, no, you're absolutely right. And, in Hollywood and in fashion, we call it tabletop dressing because when you're sitting at the table, it's everything from the table up. And this is a perfect tabletop. If you have dinners, if you're going to go meet people for a cocktail at the bar, all of it's happening above the waist, as it should, right? But it's so dramatic and just so, I mean, can you imagine? Back to denim, all this beautiful blue. If it's blue, it loves denim, I promise you. If it's blue, it loves denim, I promise you. I
love that.
I don't know if that's a haiku or a poem or whatever it is.
Close.
But I mean, all those beautiful shades. And look, it's so fun because yellow is trending.
Right.
And just that beautiful bright yellow center and that beautiful flower in this gorgeous blue color, and then also with the red. So pretty.
It's beautiful. This salsa, though, I mean, I'm going to be thinking about this tonight. It's just stunning.
It has a little tango samba in it, doesn't it? I mean, oh, so pretty.
I'm really in love, and it deserves, for me, the showcase of, I love it with the hair up, I love it with the hair down, I love if you have a favorite piece of jewelry, do yourself the favor and really let it shine. And think of all the different tops, the one shoulder, the both up. Maybe you could even do it, you know, at a 45-degree angle there, just off the shoulders, like a wonderful little evening. What would that be called in the fashion world?
You want to take it up
there?
some?
Yeah, what would that be called if it was just on the edge?
Well, I
Is
mean,
that
that's still
something?
kind of off the shoulder, but here, let me give it just a little. Mind that I
don't
yes, there you go, honey. I mean, that's very pretty like that, don't you think?
Gorgeous.
I mean, so
Gorgeous.
pretty.
Timeless and beautiful.
I always say when you dare to bear, start with the shoulder. If it's a one shoulder and off the shoulder, because much like the ankle, shoulders don't, you never gain weight in the shoulder. It's just pretty place to just kind of bear.
I love it. We're taking a little bit of a break, and when we come back, are you ready for the dress? It's coming.
Improvements is a leading innovator of unique, high-quality decor. Space-saving storage ideas for every room and essential kitchen must-haves. With the latest color and style trends, our items are designed to solve every home and garden need, so you can create the space you've always wanted. Dream big, make it amazing, because there's always room for improvements. Improvements on HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $25 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
My face needs a fresher look.
Got anything for dry skin?
This hair could use a pick-me-up.
Have you heard of Nakery?
Naked who?
From anti-aging treatments to body care and more, we help women look good and feel confident. Try Nakery for a radiant glow, baby soft skin, and hair bigger than your grandma's stamp collection.
Ooh, tell me more.
We're science-backed and an HSN clean beauty brand. Nakery, inspired by women, uniquely made for you.
Love style? Then you've got to see G. Join fashion icon Giuliana Rancic Thursdays at 6 p.m.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Natasha Lloyd. I'm here with Ken Downing of Sea Wonder by Christian Siriano. I know all of you are excited about this dress, but I just begged to let you know really quickly, coming up later in the hour, we have this top. It was $75. It's now $39 and change. I'm like, girl, listen, it's now under 40. We have 3 colors available. The world's greatest pink, which is called Lotus.
It is called Lotus.
Yes, and light blue and white, and it's coming up. But I
I
was
love
like,
that shirt.
we should have let them know earlier so they had time to really be able to find it.
I
Because
love that shirt.
it's a little underpriced, and I'm very excited.
You're getting one in every color.
Yes, now let's talk about this dress. So we showed you earlier, $20 off, and just about all of you immediately gravitated, just like myself, towards this yellow pair. It is beautiful, absolutely the trending color right now, but all throughout the year, you're going to find yourself reaching for it because of that unexpected joy. It's one of your 3 colors. The black you're seeing right now, that's in the 1X on Jamie. I've been wearing the medium. And then we have one other color called the Forever Blue, which is so beautiful and dreamy, isn't it?
It's such a great shade of blue. It's such a great shade of
Yes.
blue for spring, summer, and it's such a great blue to take back to a denim jacket. I
Great
mean, I
point.
have to say, and the amazing thing about the dress is that it has that beautiful surplus neckline that wraps, and it keeps really everything in place. It's a very, very flattering neckline on many, many body types. But because it's jersey, and this is like, it's like our yummy knit. It is so soft.
Yes.
It feels like pajamas. You're gonna put it on and go, how can a dress feel this amazing? But it does. But the ruffles are actually in chiffon. So entirely, and I'm not sure if you're getting that on camera, but I'm going to show again that these are actually a chiffon ruffle. So it's mixed media of a dress.
Wow.
And so you get all that beautiful flounce and all of that kind of bounce, if you will, because the ruffle is such a lightweight fabric attached to that beautiful soft jersey. I mean, it's machine wash, tumble dry. You're going to have this in, and you need one in both colors, or maybe all three, because there's going to be one in the washer, one in the dryer, and one you're going to be wearing.
You're right. And heaven forbid you ever spill something on it, you're going to kick yourself for not having another. That's what I found here when those magic dresses come that are the ones that are not fussy at all. No zippers, no buttons. Wonderful stretch here at the waist, and I will show you what exactly. Jamie's there wearing the 1X, I'm wearing the medium, and just to show.
And the hemline, that handkerchief hem, is just, it's so cool. And the built-in elastic as well.
Totally flat encased elastic here. Gives you that wonderful waist without ever feeling constricting, but the stretch is just phenomenal. And I'm glad you met.
I was going to say, don't turn around because you're going to lose your mind again. She always.
Oh, I mean, this is beautiful. This is Diana. She's wearing the forever blue. And, you know, she owns the Hamptons. She owns it. She just owns them all. She's Taylor's neighbor. I don't know what's happening. It's just stunning. You're wearing the extra small here in the forever blue. You see, regardless of the heights or the sizes or any other, what Christian does so perfectly is he designs with scale for every size and shape to create those asymmetrical hemlines, that movement with the chiffon. Of course, the beautiful waist. And I even think his armholes are perfectly cut, which is a small, silly little thing that I'm telling you, women notice that.
It is not a small, silly thing.
Okay,
a lot of detail goes into it.
Thank you, Jamie's nodding.
There is not just one fitting, there are multiple fittings when we do a dress.
Yes.
So it's bra-friendly. I like to call it BFF, bra-friendly fashion, because I know that matters. We know that matters. And the way the armhole cut is very much part of the design process and the fit process.
Yes.
But when you get it at home and you take it out of the package from HSN, what you get is a dress that's going to feel like pajamas, a look that's going to feel like you just are getting ready to step onto the beach or onto a runway with that amazing asymmetrical hemline, that fluttering, flouncy. It's a little bit inspired like a 30s tea dress. You know, that whole kind of, there's a little bit of a 30s thing happening out there with all that beautiful bias, little ruffle that's cascading down the skirt. That's why we did that asymmetrical hemline, to give it a little bit of whimsy and a little bit of modernity, but it's so feminine and so pretty. And even though you don't have to wear a belt, you're right, it's all encased elastic, so it stays in place. But if you have a great belt, and I know you do, put your own belt on it. You know, it could be a chain belt, it could be a big wide belt. Could you imagine even, I mean, this could go to the beach, could even be your swim cover-up, actually, and then throw on that great little black dress over your swimsuit, and then go up to the little bar and have a pina colada or whatever we feel like cocktailing with over the summer months. Oh.
I'm sorry, I have to hang out with my girlfriend at the beach. We're getting, I'm stealing the props. She's taking, yes, just a little cocktail with the gals.
I mean, at this rate, we're going to have to just do everybody.
Someone give Ken a hat. You know, I think Ken mentioned this fabrication.
Does somebody want beads? I mean,
girl, more is more at this point. I love it. I actually love this.
Well,
don't
trust
be
me,
silly.
I have good taste.
I actually, yeah, no doubt. And is it Iris Apple? That's amazing. I want to mention when he said that fabrication, I don't think that we talked just enough about it, because you may know some of the, you know, those really luxurious knits that you only ever find in your sleepwear because they're just the softest, most stretchable, you never want to take them off knit. Well, guess what? That's what you're getting here. I absolutely don't think the photos did anything justice. If you are a hand-of-vision person, this is that buttery, soft, 10 out of 10 customer pick fabrication, but there is chiffon detail throughout. Christian dreams in chiffon, doesn't he? Doesn't he just dream in chiffon?
And taffeta and satin and rose petals. And we need a little turn too, because there's just so much swing. You know, the nice thing about that handkerchief hem is it gives you there's just a little bit of a weight at each end of it. So when you walk or when you turn in it, it just kind of, it has that lovely swing to it. Even more so than if it was just a straight hem. I mean, so, and could you, just even a flat sandal.
That's right.
I mean, just
you could
your sneakers, frankly. Sneakers and a great little denim jacket. There's dress it up, dress it down, lots of jewelry, always jewelry. My mother would always say, if you can only commit to one necklace, you probably shouldn't leave the house. Because when you can layer, why not, right?
I agree with you. This blue is getting very limited. We're down to 200 total in the blue.
I wish, is there a denim jacket sitting around that I can add to the...
We have one on the, I'll go grab it, because I think you're right.
Literally, a little denim jacket over the shoulder. Everyone's a denim girl. I don't know a girl that doesn't have denim in her wardrobe and love it. And a little denim jacket over the shoulder could be perfection with this dress.
Mr. Downing?
Well, let's do the white one just for a little because she has.
I love that.
You know why? Because she has her striped bag and she has her striped satin, her little striped satin slide.
Yes.
Actually, I like the blue over you with the turquoise beads too.
Okay.
And the yellow.
Say less. First time we've had it at this price, $20 off. That's why I got so excited. And remember with our flex payments, which are not layaway. That's a $16 payment and we ship it to you right away for $16, this dress. That's parking at the Galleria. This is just a fantastic price. And remember,
I'm just gonna throw it over your shoulders.
I think the blue, especially in the black, you could pair them with a pair of brown boots.
I mean, look how cute with the blue and the yellow. Here, let's adjust it.
See, look what happens when Mr. Downing styles.
I need the black denim jacket for you, the wash charcoal. But I mean, it's so cute. And look, ruffles. I've never met a ruffle that didn't love another ruffle. So always add ruffles on top of ruffles.
This look, if you want the jacket and the dress, and I do think that they go beautifully together.
Cute.
$44 on Flex. $44 on Flex for both, so you gotta grab both. Okay, we're gonna walk back. I don't have my hangers. To heck with the hangers. Here we go,
I'll grab
Mr.
the
Downing.
hangers. That's what I'm here for.
Oh my goodness, this is why they don't let Ken and I together too often.
Because we have fun. There's nothing wrong with having a little fun.
This blouse is so beautiful. It is such a structural piece of art. It is architecture. It is red carpet ready. You have two choices to choose from, and I think the people that get it are going to grab both because they just
and this is Runway, by the way.
Pardon?
This is Runway.
Yeah, it is Runway. Yeah,
This is from the Runway collection. So this is a sleeve that comes from one of the Runway pieces that he walks in New York City during New York Fashion Week. So.
Okay, it's beautiful. So this is the, as Ken is mentioning now, the top of the line, absolute collection runway line that we have here with Sea Wonder, and with our price, which is $40 off. No. It is, it's almost half off. Okay. I got too excited. $16.65 to get home.
We have to whisper about this because if Christian sees it at this price, he's going to lose his mind. But it's fantastic.
It is, and you have two colors to choose from. And this is why I said, when you see this, if you just get it, if you know what this, you're going to be grabbing both because they are so completely different in terms of just the beauty and the storytelling. This is called the Neutral Large Blossom. The solid red is called the Salsa. Sizes extra small to 3X. You would never think it's machine washable.
We do machine washable on things that shock us, I have to tell you. The detail of this sleeve, it is literally a twisted rosette in self fabric that's all been bound. In fact, if you think about that beautiful coat that Melissa McCarthy had worn at the I believe it was at the Golden Globes, that started as a rosette and then just continued to be that huge ruffle fantasy of an opera coat.
Yes.
Well, guess where it started?
No
Well,
way.
I mean, we love a little floral.
It is.
Christian, literally, his mind never stops. And the idea of this beautiful detail of creating this big, beautiful, overblown rosette on the sleeve, it is truly, it is the couture of Sea Wonder when we do a Sea Wonder runway piece, but how adorable. I mean, when you wear it, you see that it looks like that rose, that floral pattern.
Yes, and I think, and we'll see on the models here, we see Valerie wearing in the medium, just how flattering it is to add that little bit of that volume right there on the arm, because immediately your waist just goes, it's just a beautiful effect there. And again, his scale is really stunning. She's wearing that neutral large blossom in the medium. It's her true size. Wow. Wow, wow, I can't believe we got this one on such a sale.
It is such an amazing price. And there's, I mean, as Christian would say, I can't even put the button on this for that much money. And he's probably right. Beautiful little keyhole neckline in the back with the signature Sea Wonder button on it. Gorgeous, gorgeous satin charmeuse that is machine washable, tumble dry, but all that great little elasticated sleeve. Couple big pair of cuffs. Could you imagine with white jeans, black trousers? I mean, when you had dinner engagements, if you're going out with clients, if you're going out with family, I mean, for $49, I mean, how can you go wrong? It's so much
$90 was a great price, truthfully, that $89.95 where it's been. And you mentioned, Kristen, talking about the buttons. Even the button is a cut above here. You have just this wonderful little stretch kind of eyelet button here. But this is your most popular right now. Everyone is loving this larger natural blossom, the neutral blossom, excuse me, because the camels, the whites, the blacks, it's just going to take it.
Just look how chic that is. So beautiful like that. Of course, as I'm standing here in black and camel, but which is a particularly favorite color palette of mine. But look how beautiful that is.
Oh, it's
Don't
lovely.
turn your head because Diana just showed up in red. I'm rhyming all day. What's wrong with me?
No, it's wonderful. Look at this. And by the way, what a great showcase of this neckline here. Because it is, you know, you have such just enough, but it really has a demure element to it where the focus is right here on the sleeves where it should be, and yet the finishing touch is that collar. It's just a slightly elevated crew. It's beautiful.
It's why we did a simpler neckline, because we want all of the attention to go to the sleeve. And as you can see, though, it's an opened, we would call that like a jewel neckline.
A jewel, okay,
but we opened it up a little bit wider so it came down past the clavicle, which we think is such a beautiful part of a woman's body. And that wider neckline really recalls that kind of circular, large rosette on the sleeve.
Perfect.
So the proportion of it's all right.
And if you love those red pants, and I know you do, because I do, I mean, my goodness, that's the flex pay, right? They're under $25? What other colors they got? Okay, black, cognac, and very limited in the red. And a currant, almost like a deep burgundy.
That pant's amazing. That pant is a pull-on, and it fits like a glove.
Sure does. You're wearing the 4 in that pant right now, Diana, and she's wearing the extra small in the red top. Let's go to the fray jean. It's an ode to a tuxedo pant.
It isn't. You did your homework.
I do some homework. But this is the tuxedo pant I want to wear. You have 3 colors options here. One of them, of course, is what you're seeing right now on your screen. It's called the mid blue. There's also a deep blue. I wonder if this last one is your favorite, Ken, based on your... The deep blue, and then the one that Ken is holding is what we're calling the ivory.
I love the ivory, but I love the wash as well.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, even look at that. It's really cute.
It is really cute. Sizes 0 to 24. They're about a 31-inch inseam, which is great. Now, bootcut jean. I'm going to step out for a bit, but Ken, the bootcut jean, when you want it done right, what makes the quintessential bootcut? Because I think this one is it.
Bootcut is one of the most popular jean styles that we have with Sea Wonder. And so we had to do it in a bootcut because we thought it was so perfect. And I mean, look how great. The wash on this is spectacular. A little side slash pocket. And I'm gonna just kind of, let's just tuck up your blouse a little bit in the back because I want everybody at home to see how terrific the fit is on this jean. We really pride ourselves, Christian and I both, on how great a jean can fit. That is derriere gorgeousness because you want your jeans to look great coming and you want your jeans to look great going. And because of the stretch that is in this jean, look at this. You are gonna be so happy when you slide it on. Beautiful little Sea Wonder button. These are numerically sized, side slash pockets, pockets in the back, and that wonderful design detail of that frayed that's running up the side of the leg. We do that because it's elongating. Anytime you do that vertical line on a jean, be it down the front, be it down the side. It just adds a little bit of extra height, doesn't it? Just gives you just a little bit more of a length you didn't know that you had. But such a great little, look how cute with a little open-toed sandal with a little bit of a mule. You get a lot of credit actually on the dark denim because that white comes through also on the fray. So you certainly can see that great little tuxedo-esque detail that's back to that beautiful old dark denim. You are going to love how it fits. You're going to love how it looks. And it's just, it's kind of dressy, but it's kind of cash, right? I mean, it's like you can take it anywhere because of that great little frayed hemline. Terrific little detail that's happening in so many designer collections. And now a designer jean for you at home that's going to be fit just like it was custom made for you by Christian and myself. You're going to be very, very happy when you get this. So gorgeous with the belt loops as well, so you can wear your favorite little belt with it. And at this price, wow. I mean, try to find a jean for this price in any department store. Only here at HSN. A great price for you, a great price today.
Oh, I agree. I just did a little fast change, but I wanted to reset our props. I felt, I know. Guess who I get to hang out with?
My girlfriend, Christy Brinkley. No, Christy and I are very close.
Oh, I would imagine, absolutely. I am loving this with a little bit of that tan camel, that light blue. Look how beautiful
so pretty.
that plays with
but
that.
I mean, even, I have to, here.
Yes.
Since I carried your hanger. Look how chic even back to that.
Yes.
I mean, look how chic that is.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Cute, right?
It is.
I mean, I love all that together.
I do too.
You know, there should never be a time when you go to your closet and feel that something isn't going to work together. And when we literally build collections, which is what Christian does for the Runway, which he does for his own line, C Wonder is a true collection. So all of our pieces work together. So even if you're like, oh, is this going to work? It's going to work. And this jean is definitely going to work.
And the stretch is great. I think the pocket is lovely. Those slant pockets, and maybe you spoke on it, how flattering they are.
That little slash pocket is so flattering.
Yes, it's so flattering.
But your jean is very cute too.
Well,
I know we're talking about C Wonder, but I do love my girlfriend, Christy Brinkley, so I'm going to give her a little bit of props how we can.
I'm telling you, I have a lot of her jeans. I love them, and I have a lot of C Wonder dresses because sometimes you just know, what fits you, what works with you. And I think when it comes to a perfected cotton blouse, you can never have too many. They are a staple. They are the bread. You cannot make a sandwich without the bread. You just need these. The price is wild today. I had to give you that teaser earlier, but let's talk about them with our last few minutes here. This is called the floral detailed shirt. Of course, C Wonder. Again, we have the Runway collection. This is the Couture Runway collection. So the price might betray you a little bit. Don't be fooled by the price. Something.
Am I reading that price right?
I'm telling you, I think something was not correct. And again,
if the price isn't right, then just buy it now. They're going to sell it cheap for this.
How is it the best price of our whole show, and it's the most couture item we have? That's just math today. Now you have 3 colors to choose from. Buy all 3.
Yes.
I'm not exaggerating. For this price, you're getting them home for $13 and change. Grab all 3. This is that light pink. It's beautiful. It's sophisticated. It's called Lotus. This is your white. It is also, by the way, the most popular and the most limited today. So if you do love that, I would move quickly. Extra small to 3X. Still a couple in all sizes available. Here is your white. You just need it. You just need it.
You just need it. No, it's amazing.
You know what I mean?
The shirt is the bread and the buttons are the butter.
That's right,
I mean,
baby.
It's just like that. It's a laser cut flower with little French knot centers. I mean, it is couture.
It is the French knot centers that make all of the difference for me because I love the flowers, and maybe we can get close, let's say on the pink or the blue because the white might be a little bright, but perfect shot there. Right in the center. Look at these knots.
I mean, it's so, I love this shirt. I love this shirt.
It looks great on you. It would look great on you.
I probably, those days are over being overly dramatic.
I don't know.
Well,
I
not
don't
really.
find it.
But for me, and then, what we did is just also at the collar, at the top of the collar, we did the little C Wonder button. So it's finished. But I love it open with a little cami underneath it. Pop the collar, the French cuff. I mean, look how gorgeous, all that beautiful volume that's all gathered into the cuff. Fold that cuff back or wear it long a la, the late, great Karl Lagerfeld hanging, coming out of a jacket. I mean, I'm so happy that our frayed denim is here because look at how beautiful all that blue is together. I mean, it's just kind of a French blue, so chic, right?
So chic. The pleating is $360 around this cuff. So you have that full bit of all of that structural tailoring that makes this that Runway Couture collection. You're seeing right now the 1X on Jamie and the white. Quintessential, perfection, cannot improve.
Jamie looks amazing in that because I like it. And listen, if they don't have, are we running out of sizes? I can't imagine that we're not.
I think the pink is the one that's becoming limited that we're seeing right now on Diana in the extra small.
A little,
yes.
If you want to go up a size, I would recommend, only because I love how that kind of big oversized white shirt looks on Jamie. It's like a poet blouse. That's how I would refer to it. And I think it looks so great, oversized and tucked. And then Diana, of course, comes out and shows us how we can tuck it in. And so there's no right or wrong to it.
Just beautiful. And it is beautifully sized too. The extra small bust there is at a 42-inch. The medium's at a 46. So that's a little bit more generous than you would normally expect with one of these more structured button downs. I love that. If you are kind of fearful of the puckering because you might have a little bit more of a larger bust line, this is really going to be that when you put it on, you go, oh, thank goodness I don't have to exchange it. But if you do decide you want to exchange it and you want to maybe get a different size, a different color, we have the world's greatest exchange policy here. We will pay the shipping and handling for you to ship it back. Then we'll pay the shipping and handling to ship you the size or the color that you would prefer. So it really is a hassle-free and kind of risk-free way to try on in the comfort of your home. Because it's such a wild price, because these were a great price at $75 and we have just lowered it to under $40.
Crazy.
I do think grabbing two, even if you just know you love the rose, get your size, get the size up for that other look, maybe wearing it over the leggings or something, because at this price, it's a grab what you can.
Get all three.
I'm serious.
I literally get all three.
Yep.
I would, any time of year with a black trouser, kind of a la tuxedo, the smoking idea to go out at night, or with a pair of jeans, this little laser cut floral detail with those French knot centers, the detail is just so special and so beautiful and so chic. You're not going to be sorry.
Oh, it's beautiful. So as of right now, the pink will be the first to go. I also love the lengths that we have on these because, again, the length being around 29 inches there. Let me make sure that's not me.
Is that mine?
It could be. My mother called me the other day on air, and I learned that if they're emergency contacts, they go right through either way. This is around a 29-inch length on that extra small, 29.5 on the medium, close to 40 on the XL. So you're never going to say, does it have the coverage? They are really generously length as well, so you do get that tush coverage if it's something you'd like to wear it untucked, but they tuck beautifully.
It's designed to be that way.
It's just,
and that's why
wow.
we did that great kind of menswear inspired shirt tail on it.
Yep.
So you can wear it untucked or you can wear it tucked in.
Wow, so beautiful. Really beautiful. I had such a fun time with you. I know we're going to
Are we done?
No, we have 2 minutes left, but I am briefly going to mention the denim jacket in case you missed it. These are the wow denim jacket that you've never seen. We have 3 colors available for you. Everyone is loving this white today.
Can we go throw this on Diana really quick? Is she leaving?
No, she is here and she's ready. Diana, when you came out head to toe in the white, people could not handle it, understandably, because this jacket, look how versatile. Stop it. With the pink. See, this is why we love Mr. Ken Downing here. He knows how to take everything.
No, look. Can I just one more love? Thank you. Thank you for.
Wow. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Of course, we have that river blue. We have that stonewash gray. It's more of like a distressed black color as well. Sizes extra small to 3X available. Machine washable. Is this one machine washable? That is wild.
If it's not machine washable, it's not here. I mean, it's either machine washable or machine wash lay down. I don't think we've ever done anything that's actually dry clean. But isn't that adorable?
It's beautiful.
So cute.
And the
so
finishing touches on this jacket, all of these lovely jewelry grade hardware you have that just give you that moment of whimsy and femininity and the finishing touches that we all strive for in a jacket. And sometimes I think we feel concerned that our jackets don't finish an outfit well enough. And this one, my goodness, it'll take every outfit to the next level.
I love that all of this like white and this beautiful like caramel and it's like strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, Neapolitan ice cream. I'm just like, it's just deliciousness.
It's couture. This is of course the runway top under 40. What's the flex if we do the top and the jacket? I want to know the flex if we're grabbing the top and the jacket. I think it'd be 30.
I love you.
Under,
have fun with my girlfriend, Christy Brinkley, who I see over there right now.
Hi, what a lovely few hours back to back. Thank you so much, Ken. And of course, here we come, Christy Brinkley with our today's special.
Here she comes driving up with the top, and I got a funny little feeling she'll be right here in my arms tonight.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Natasha Lloyd. I'm here with an hour of Tower Hill by Christy Brinkley. Of course, we all know and love her. Supermodel extraordinaire, activist, writer.